Hello, this is Jeff Crabtree. Some of you might remember on episode 25 when I worked as an extra on the TV show Major Crimes. Well, today I'm back to work on Major Crimes again. Last time we were at Raleigh Studios. This time we're on location in Long Beach.
He does say the self-driving he loves. Dude, he says that he loves it. He'll sit there and eat food and coffee on the way home every day. On the way to work, because he works over at Backstage in the carts. He invented those carts and shit, cable carts. Yeah, that's what I was doing before I got in the union. Yeah. But he'll be driving to work every morning. He tells me, he just sits there, never puts his hand on the wheel. Wow. Never puts his hand on the wheel. Wow.
Do you have any thoughts on Tom Petty dying? Were you a fan of his at all?
Oh yeah, I was a fan of his.
What was your favorite song of his?
I was always partial to Free Falling for some reason.
Yeah, that has a magic to it, that tune. The one that first caught me in the late 70s was, or early 80s, The Waiting.
Yes, The Waiting.
As a young boy, I remember, I was just getting into playing guitar and that really inspired me.
And The Refugee, the whole
oh yeah,
Southern
that Damn the
Accents
Torpedoes album was just incredible.
Oh yeah, that's what I mean, Damn the Torpedoes. Southern Accents came back.
Yeah. Have you seen that documentary on Netflix called Running Down the Dream? It's amazing.
Is it good?
It's free on Netflix if
Really?
you want to watch it. I mean, he's got a career like the Beatles. I mean, the amount of songs he has and stuff are just amazing. I mean,
and I really like the duet that he did with Stevie Nicks too.
Oh yeah, Stop Dragging My Heart Around.
So yeah, I mean, it's just kind of a shame that huge shooting had to happen the same day that he passed away.
Oh
because
yeah,
kind of
and it was
overshadowed
drawn
his
out
death.
through the day. You didn't know if he was dead, and then they said maybe not, and then it was confirmed at night. You know, it was a weird. Yeah, he should have had a special day where he went out and nothing. It was a slow news day. Nothing happened.
But what I appreciate the most about Tom Petty is that he didn't run his mouth all the time.
Yeah,
Like
he was a
Bono
humble guy.
or George Clooney, or any
Yeah.
of these other guys, right? I mean,
You mean about politics and
about
stuff?
anything, okay? You have to separate entertainers from educators.
Oh, yeah,
okay?
yeah.
Entertainers are great, right?
Yeah.
To watch them sing and dance and act is wonderful, right?
Yeah.
But for the most part, and I'm not saying this to be unkind, but for the most part, they're uneducated people.
Yeah.
They are. I mean, I'm sorry. But, you know,
Sometimes they know because they are real worldly. They get to see things we don't because they're all around the world. So, but I mean, I don't know if they need to comment as much as they do. But I know what you're saying, though.
Yeah, and I get tired of it, and that's one of the things I really appreciate about Tom Petty was his whole stoicism as far as all that goes, you know.
Yeah, yeah. There's a story. He met Elvis Presley at the age of 10.
Oh, really?
His uncle was working on a Presley movie and brought him to the set to meet Elvis, and that I think really was the beginning spark.
That's
And then he saw Ed Sullivan he saw the Beatles on Ed Sullivan like everybody else, and
Yeah.
that was the next thing that really got him going and stuff. But he was from Florida.
Yeah.
He came out. They show in the documentary. He came out to
Gainesville.
California. It's a true rags to riches story. I mean, it's incredible. He came out to California with nothing hardly, but I mean, he kind of had a vision for his sound, and he was already, really into the music. So.
Yeah, but yeah, he's one of my favorite artists. I guess I could say. I never saw him live, which I regret.
And they die so young. He's 66.
I know.
Those rock and roll years are harder than normal years, I think, because we're seeing all these, like last year, all the rock stars dying. They don't seem to make it up to the 80s and 90s.
No, except for the Stones. They're gonna go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Keith Richards, gonna be crazy to see how far he goes, man. I mean, they thought he was gonna be gone 30 years ago.
Oh, I know. I don't think anything can kill that guy.
The waiting is the hardest part. Every day you see one more card. You take it on faith, you take it to the heart. The waiting is the hardest part.
Good morning. I'm before the drums. For God's sakes.
Yeah.
And I just finished an 18-hour day.
No, it's not right. And after all, you sort of think to yourself, well, I'd like to have a life where I actually have control over what I do. I need to remember what it's like to go out to dinner with friends during the week.
Sure.
I mean, I'm haven't been anywhere during the
And
weekend.
who those friends are, I was going to say. And who those friends are.
Exactly.
That's what I was just going to say. Who are they? Do you-
Exactly. You call people that that you haven't seen in months and months and months, and it's
But you can have it mounted on your one of those mounts, and you can actually be touching it while it's mounted. But just if you're holding it free with your hands, that's anything with that.
So what I look for
What
is
if,
this.
but if
I
you're
look for
stopped
head
at the
down.
intersection, can you be doing it?
You're not supposed to. Will I cite you for it? Me personally, no.
You have to be moving in the vehicle and see them with a free
Because
phone
to me,
that's
that's
not
what's
mounted.
dangerous, right?
Yeah.
That's the dangerous
Yeah,
part.
to me, checking a quick, you're at a stop sign, you check real quick to see am I on the right
Yeah.
path, 5 miles, take a right, yes, that's one thing.
Just north of Baldwin Hills, the day after Christmas, got a ticket rolling at a stop sign. There was nobody at this four-way stop sign, didn't stop completely. Came up, he was hiding, training another cop. So he wasn't training him to give me a warning, he was training him to write me a ticket. So, and I said right after he wrote the ticket to me, I go, Merry Christmas. I mean, the day, I guess that's not on the day, but still, I mean, come
See, like we have a rule here. It's just a Long Beach thing. Don't take this the wrong way. But when you get near Christmas,
So if it was down here in
That's
Long
a
Beach, and it was you probably would have just given me a warning.
yeah, after January 1st, we'll give you to January 1st. January 2nd, business as usual.
Well, yeah, I understand that.
Is it true towards the end of the month, gotta make a quota?
No.
No, that's true? Because that's what everybody always says. You gotta-
Yeah, I know. That's the thing that everybody talks about. There is no quote. If I wrote 0 today and I wrote 15 tomorrow, nobody cares.
But at the end of the month, do they collect and see how much you made, or is it end of the year? Or?
We
Quarterly?
keep track of our guys' statistics only because it's a hard job, and if you didn't check, guys would write 1 or 2 tickets a day,
Yeah.
right? So, from a productivity standpoint, so let's say the 5 of us are working motors, and I'm the supervisor. You know, you wrote 5 every day, you wrote 10 every day, you wrote 2 every day, and you wrote 12 every day.
I'm not doing my job.
Yeah, I would say okay, look, you work a 10-hour shift and you wrote on average 2 tickets a day, and it takes approximately 15 minutes per ticket, right? Including the stop and the writing and the talking. So, how do you justify the other 9.5 hours that you were working?
But everybody was perfect. Nobody did
baseball
nobody
game,
wanted
to
to
the
be
baseball game. And,
So,
Yeah.
so,
Yeah.
so the point is that if everybody is doing perfect, what you call it, upholding the law.
Okay,
then-
you're
then
talking
your
about
job,
utopia.
Then your
Yeah.
job would be obsolete.
It
But
would
they're
be
not.
obsolete. Then you wouldn't have any police officers though.
What do you feel about the driverless cars, like in the future?
I don't think they're a good idea.
I think they're a
idea.
terrible
wait.
idea.
My
They
son,
might still have?
my son
Elon
just
Musk
did
has
a
his
commercial.
way.
Especially if
for
you're an
one of
Uber
those
driver,
cars
it's a
that
bad
actually
idea.
crashed. In
Then
the
it's
commercial
like-
while they were trying to do the driverless spot for it.
The problem is, yes, can it drive from point A to point B? It is possible. It just can't take into consideration unknowns.
Right.
It just can't. Like the kid running out chasing the ball.
Yeah, there's a
Right.
lot of unknowns.
It may pick that up. It may not. But
Or
the
some
first
oil
kid
or
that gets
something.
killed by a
Yeah.
driverless car, that company is done.
Yeah.
Done.
Well, they've already had some things happen where
Unless they're part of the NRA, then they're good. They need to have a gun rack on the back of their car, then they're a lot perfect. Sorry.
you know that guy Charles Whitman in 1966, he shot from the Austin Tower.
Yeah.
It's the school.
Yeah.
Was like an
I
ex-Marine.
went
Yeah.
to school there. He had a brain tumor.
So it's
That's
like,
what happened. That's why I went crazy like that.
do you think we're having more these days, or because you can go all the way back and see that happen?
Yeah.
But was it happening once a year back then? Because that's what we're on the pace now of. Or is it something that's just a thing
It's
that's,
something that's always happened.
that keeps going?
It's always.
There's a small
happened.
percentage of the population that's crazy.
Yeah.
But it's not going to ever get out of hand. I don't think. I mean,
Out of hand, no. Are we gonna have stuff like this Las Vegas attack? Yeah.
Oh, that's gonna keep happening.
I'm wondering when the LA one's going to happen. Somewhere like right in Hollywood, or, I mean, are people going to stop going to concerts at some point? Or are they just going to keep going to these big gatherings? Because when you go around a lot of people, you're a sitting duck.
Going to building? People stop going in skyscrapers?
Yeah, you can't stop, I guess.
No.
Because then
I
they
think
really beat us.
People
Don't
will
live
slow
your life
down.
in fear, man. You're gonna die. Something's gonna get you.
It's going to slow down for a bit, but after time, time heals everything. People are going to start going back to concerts. They're going to
But
start.
maybe not by tall buildings, though, where someone can get up and shoot you from the tall building. And do you like, because you're the only real cop here, do you like working on these shows? Is that a better day than what you normally do? Or?
Yeah. It's
Oh,
easier.
absolutely. Think about that. Okay,
Well,
because I work late, and I would have her. Just
Oh, they're
after
hopping in the
work.
van to go for lunch?
Yep.
Yeah, I'd have her.
Are you a fan of the Blade Runner? Blade Runner 49?
I can't hear over the generator. What?
Oh, highway to the danger zone.
Oh.
They're serving crab cakes. You don't see that very often.
No.
You don't.
Looks good, huh?
Yeah, I got to try one of them. Looks real good.
Yep, just one. Thank you.
Yep.
1 and 2 eighths.
1, 2, 8. Yeah, that's not too bad.
It's a lot. It's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There was a lot of actors coverage.
How many scenes after that do you guys have to shoot?
I only have one more after that, but there are 3.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, we've got 6 scenes down here.
But
We
we're in just
actually-
that one scene, right?
Yeah, you're just the one.
Okay.
But we actually pulled the scene that we were going to do tomorrow and did it today. So
Oh,
that,
cool.
That took a little longer as well.
Oh, damn. Always surprises, huh? You never know how long things are going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, does that have tomorrow's on it?
It does. Are you called back for tomorrow?
I think so.
Because I know that there are some other background coming in tomorrow.
So how long you been doing this work? Are you in the union, actors union?
Yeah, a long time.
You've been in a long time, huh? Did you get in when the unions merged together? Or
No,
you were
it's
already a
after.
member of SAG?
After. I was after. Oh, you're talking about
When the
merging?
youth,
Yeah,
because see, I was in after, and then the unions merged together.
Oh, yeah, I
and
was
then
way
I became
before.
a member of the.
Yeah, I was
SAG
way
too.
way before the merge.
Oh, cool. So, what's your dream to just be an actor in like films and stuff, right?
Yeah. Action, doing action and everything.
Your action's your favorite?
Yeah, but you know, I got no connection, so I go nowhere too.
Someone going from Texas. You just have to add a little sort of adventure in there. Like there's got to be something else.
Well, there's a lot of it.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Well, I know it was.
Sort of like.
Yeah, let's go to get last looks and see a picture. Can we just have everybody that's entering just pause a little longer at the clipboard, like they're giving their actual information and checking it off.
Try them nose up.
Same as here, so. Yeah, that's me. At least you guys look fun. I was sitting on the train.
I'm just glad. Yeah, we beat the traffic.
Yeah.
Barely though, like you can tell.
So GW, how's traffic?
Well, I had no traffic because I had somebody else drive.
Nobody does it better. Makes me feel sad for the rest. Nobody does it half as good as you. Baby, you're the best.